Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Starting on the mound in this one, Cade Horton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Batting in, the first baseman, Addy Wexler.
Wexler in the box as she fouls off the first pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Torres. They put the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Tigers nothing. This is the World Series on the show. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Ready to go, bottom 4. Addy Wexler getting ready to hit. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Wexler turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Lots of rookies can have a good hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how she handles those adjustments.
That one ripped. And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Runner in scoring
Up next
position,
for the Tigers,
no outs.
the right fielder,
Wenzel
Wenzel
Perez up
Perez.
now for the Tigers. This one in the air, center field for Armstrong. Under it. One away.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
One down.
Next,
Addy
the Cubs.
Wexler, the next
first
Cub to
baseman,
hit.
Number 21, Addy Wexler.
And now the 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Matt.
And that does it. The Cubs have won the World Series.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.